Crude oil yesterday traded bullish, hitting the highs at 65, 65.2. The next target zone, we have discussed this in our daily and weekly update as well. That is the first milestone which it has to breach now to advance towards 66. Now remember, oil is trading above the critical support zone at 64, and that is going to be a most critical support for the day as well. While it is natural gas which has also shown a good recovery all the way towards the next milestone towards 2.84. So what to expect from oil and gas today? Are we looking forward to a further rise in oil prices, or the highs are done and wait for a drop here? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil and net gas today? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Watch that as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end. If you look at movement in oil, see after taking the support from 20 period, we have seen a good rise. Now it has retraced towards 20 period again. And now if it tries to bounce back, and if you see it is staying beyond 64.7, 64.8, stay bullish. This time it has to now trade beyond 65.2, and if that is taken, 66 is a must. See, look at the move, rise, retracement, bigger rise, and then it has retraced, taken the support. Again a rise, support here. So waiting for the next direction here, and specifically a move beyond 64.6, 64.8 zone should invite more bulls here. Stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD, after a good retracement, it has crossed over, trading with moderate bearishness here. RSI is also trading with moderate bearishness here. Coming to the 2 hour, likewise on the 2 hour chart, similar observation. After taking the support, we have seen a good rise, now trying to retrace here. See, the moving averages have crossed over. These are trading with divergence, staying bullish, and there is a possibility that prices make its 20 period here, which means a movement towards 64. Now see, previously the resistance, now should be the support, so it means 64, 63.4 zone is going to remain the prime support for the day here. Stochastic, after a good rise, has crossed over, showing signs of slight bearishness, but it is not that it cannot rise, though it is trading with a moderate bullish slope here. It has still scope for further rise. RSI has come out of the overbought zone, which is a slight bearish sign here. Look at the 3 hour. On the 3 hour chart, see, I've shared this several times here in the previous few updates. See, after the drop here, prices have now stabilized and trying to bounce back, but it can take a U-turn and drop again. Maybe the inventory data is going to hold the key here. But right now, if you see, there is a bullish stance in oil prices. See, higher lows and higher highs are seen consistently. Now for the day, 64, 63.4 is the zone. It has to trade below in order to confirm any kind of bearishness. As long as oil prices respect 64 and 63.4 zone, you should not be treating this as bearish. Ideally, I am looking forward to 66 here though. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD has seen a good rise. It has retraced, waiting for a crossover here. And the RSI has just come out of the overbought. On the 4 hour charts, likewise, see, after showing a reversal, it is showing signs of exhaustion. There is a possibility of a slight retracement, but I do not confirm a complete reversal here. Yes, I do not expect oil prices to trade below 64, 63.4 zone, which is going to act as a crucial support for the day. Yes, a slight retracement does not mean a reversal here. Let's wait for it to take a direction. Moving averages crossing over here is a good supportive sign for the bulls. If you see the stochastic, this is shown a little dip. It is right now trading bearish. And when you look at the MACD, see MACD, it is important to note, after a good slide, this is trading with moderate slope. This confirms that the next move is going to be sharp here. But I will say you have to wait. You have to wait for a crossover here. You have to wait for the next bearish candle here. RSI is staying overbought, trying to cool down a bit. This is again a slight bearish sign. The important one, the daily charts. If you look at the daily, on the daily charts, notice what has happened so far. If you look at the broader picture here, the drop, retracement, the drop. So possibility of a retracement, it might like to try to trade in this channel, which means the highs could be at around 68 here. And hence today's move is what, and today's and tomorrow's move with the inventory data is what you should watch out for. Now see what has happened here as well. You can look at here itself. I have mentioned that, see, it has formed a good bottoming here. It has formed a good cusp here at the bottom, now trying to rise here. Now straight bullish candles are seen, higher highs and higher lows are seen. Also, if you notice, this is the support it has created, which I think it is going to remain a difficult one to break below. Hence, as I said, as long as 64, 63.4 zone is not taken, do not treat oil as bearish. Also, the second thing on the upside is the resistance it is getting from the 50 and 100. So it is pretty important for oil to now trade beyond 65, 65.2, and then beyond this, I will be looking forward to 66 levels directly. Today's move is going to remain a crucial one. Stochastic overbought trying to cool down. The MACD has crossed over at the bottom, trading bullish. Remember, it has stayed bearish for months and weeks, and now it is crossing over here, which is a supportive sign for further bullishness. RSI is also showing a rise, which is also a supportive sign for the bulls. So now looking at this, I will time for me to give you the trading levels. And before I provide you the trading levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join the next mentorship batch. 34th batch starts 1st of September coming Monday. Register for it today itself. Only limited seats are now available. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for queries. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. And if you are looking forward to a trusted partner, which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now I will recommend a buy at 64.6 levels. Expect it to move towards 65, 65.2 zone. And if this is taken, I will be looking forward to 65.8, 66, the next target zone here, which is quite likely achievable if it stays consistently above 64, 64.5 levels here. I do not expect a move beyond 66 at least today, but yes, if it trades beyond this, stay bullish for 67.2 and 68, the next target zone. On the downside, what you can do here is a sell at 64, but then you have to trail your stop losses till 63.2. It is just 20 cents trailing stop loss, which means 63.8 support, 63.6 support, 63.4 the support, and then 63.2. Below 63.2 is where you can expect the bears to take over. Expect 62.8 is stronger one, 62.4 the next. If these two are also taken, then 61.8, 61.5 levels will appear. And it is only and only if it trades below 61.8, 61.5 zone, you can say now the bears are taking over and you can look forward to greater correction. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. Natural gas, if you track the movement here, you can find out the drop, the retracement, the drop, the retracement. Tracking the movement here, see drop, retracement, staying in this nice bearish channel. It has still got a room for further rise, but it is pretty important for gas to now trade beyond 2.85 levels. Once it trades beyond 2.85, we can expect slight further bullishness, because see, if you connect the slope here, it is very very important for gas to now trade beyond 2.85. Now this movement beyond 2.85 will confirm the next move towards 2.9, 2.92 zone, which is a first target zone, and staying above this, we can look forward to $3 levels. Possibility is there here. The moving averages here are still trading bearish, and these are staying in the bearish channel as well. Stochastic looking up first, that is sign of little recovery. When you see the MACD drop retracement, waiting for a crossover here in order to confirm further bearishness. RSI is staying flat here. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. Now see this. This is how it has been trading, and I can see the slope is getting changed here, which means there is a slight recovery. We have seen already a recovery, but also you should notice the resistance from 50 period here. So I'll now wait for the gas to trade beyond 2.85, 2.86 levels here, which is going to hold the key for the next movement here. Possibility is there that beyond 2.84, 2.86, we can look forward to a good rise. Stochastic, if you see, it is looking downwards, trading slightly bearish. The MACD, if you look at it, is delivering good wave here, crossed over, trading bullish here, and the RSI is staying flat. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts, track the movement here, these three bearish moves. Now it is recovered here. It has opened the week with a gap down, now showing signs of recovery. Now I'll wait for 2.85 levels to be taken, which will confirm the next move. Pretty clear here. And now also remember, it is still staying bearish. Now also see this drop. The drop was straight. Since then it is delivering waves here. So now once it bounce back, we can look forward to the next target towards 3.2, 3.4. Now 3.2 is one hurdle which gas has to break beyond in order to confirm a reversal here. Stochastic at the top, the MACD has crossed over here, trading with moderate bullishness. The RSI is showing a rise here. Coming to 4 hour chart. Now on the 4 hour chart, interestingly, look at the resistance, and since then slight retracement. Now the retracement is very very smaller in size. Look at the candles here, and thus I will now wait for it to stay. In fact, even if it trades beyond 2.84, you can stay with the buys. 2.84 is one level beyond which you can expect slight bullishness. Expect 2.86, and then 2.9, 2.92 zone should appear, which is a good resistance zone here. Moving average is trading bearish here. Straight bearishness is seen here. If you see the stochastic, this is come towards an overbought zone. Look at the MACD, just crossed over, trading with moderate bullishness, and the RSI is staying flat here. Coming to the day, now on the daily charts, it has to break this barrier. See this black line, this is a strong barrier for net gas here. On the downside, the supports are pretty strong. The resistance here is flat at 3.2. There is a possibility for a breakout move here, but I'll wait for it to confirm the move here. Now today, a move beyond 2.84, 2.86 zone is where we can see the next target towards 2.9, 2.92, and then in fact there is a possibility for a move towards 3, the next target zone. Stochastic oversold trying to recover. The MACD is flat at bottom, the RSI is flat here. So considering this, what you can do, I will recommend you to buy at 2.84, expect 2.865, 2.9, then see to beyond 2.9, 2.92 is where the bulls are waiting for 2.96 and then 3. If it stays beyond 3, stay bullish. There is no other option, stay bullish. And this might take a little time because it will wait for then the storage data for declaration, and then we can expect it to move towards 3.05, 3.15, 3.2 very very soon. If not in this week, then possibly in the coming week. The storage data might hold the key here. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 2.78, one of my favorite numbers here, below which 2.74, 2.7 will be the next target. If it stays below 2.7, stay bearish for 2.66, 2.6. Any drop below 2.6 is a clear confirmation, clear signal of prevailing bearishness here in natural gas towards 2.4 and 2.2 in the near future here. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.